You know, I'm not making this video to rub it in to all these haters. I already have credibility. I got over 3,300 plus counting videos of credibility. Okay, I started this channel with credibility, and I'm continue to work it with credibility. What this is about just me. Well, you know what? The hell with it. I'm gonna rub it in for them. I'm gonna rub it in for these idiots out there with all these dislikes and everything they hit on this video. Now they're gonna see, or in other words, they're gonna drink their own poison that they created for me. What this basically is me letting them drink their own poison. Okay, and that's what this is really about. For those of you who remember this video that I did on October 23rd, this is October 23rd. Somebody flagged the video, and we all know who flagged the video. It was these 14 individuals who got butthurt that I blocked them. The reason they were blocked is because they were misbehaving. They were being very rude. It'd be like when police officers arrest somebody. There's a reason why you're being arrested. Okay, just like there's a reason you're being blocked. I have rules. I have my own rules on this channel, and if you don't go by these rules, that's it. You're out. But these are the 14 individuals that got blocked. And they're the same individuals that have created joint accounts that hit dislikes and stuff like that. Look, I dealt with this. You guys can watch those videos, blah, 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 blah. It's all there. It's explained. Everything is explained. Everything's being shown to you, what's going to happen to these individuals and exactly what happened, how their channels get shut down. I have shut down a total of 3 channels. Even the big one with 800. And one guy got totally banned. So he can never access YouTube ever again. But here's the thing. Here's what I want to say. Something that people need to understand. I'm a man of my word. You know, if I tell you something, and if I'm serious, I don't screw around. Like, I'm serious. Sure, I do joke around once in a while. I do some funny videos. But there's a fine line between everything. But if I tell you something like, hey, dude, you know, I know what I'm doing. You know, I'm not stupid. If people think I'm stupid, then you are stupid for thinking that. But one thing I want to show with this video is people who've been going out there saying that, you know, I shown the entire video, I was leaking, and that I was breaking the copyright rules, that I was doing this and that. Look, there was this whole entire campaign against me on October 23rd where people just, all these haters just hit the flags. They were just reporting me endlessly. Okay, and I know what happened. It happened exactly what I told you what happened. What happened is the fact that automatic copyright strike that I got was due to the fact that Rockstar and the YouTube didn't even have time to examine this video. They just automatically put the copyright strike because they thought that this is a leaked footage, and they didn't have time to do it. So what I did is there's this option where you can counter that. You don't have to accept that, but before you counter that strike, you gotta know 100% that you are innocent, like you're not guilty or anything like that. Like, you gotta know for 100% that you're innocent. You know, that you can, like, kind of like a pleading to the you know, to the court, to the judge. Okay, you want to put a plea. So same thing here. Counter. I countered that strike, and it took a while. I had to go back and forth, you know, with Google, back and forth with the Rockstar. I'm not going to tell you what that entails. That's confidential. But finally, they were able to examine it and look at it thoroughly, both of them, and they said, wait a minute, this guy here, it's not showing any video footage. He's just showing stills, and he's analyzing it. The person who leaked it, the Russian guy who leaked it, is the one that should be held responsible and should be, you know, blocked, banned, whatever. Whatever they did with that guy, I don't know. You know. So I'm gonna play a little clip of this video just to show you that there was no video movement. You have the right to analyze stuff that's already put out there, as long as you don't play it. Okay, and I was analyzing, and clearly says here, Red Dead Redemption 2 leaked footage gameplay analysis. This has already happened. The person who leaked it already leaked it. I didn't copy it and just play it. I was analyzing it in photo stills. And that's fine. That's fair use. You can do that, you know. So here, let me go ahead and let me play this for you. From here, I'm going to just pause this. Not pause. I'm just going to mute this volume so that way you guys cannot listen to it. If my internet would work properly, maybe I could do it. Oh, here we go.
Arthur Morgan, it's going to take his gun out and start shooting. But the way he does that, it's really done in a pretty good motion. You know, the steady frame rate, I mean, what I'm seeing here, it's hard to tell. Here's what I want to say, guys. It's hard to tell if it's really fluid, steady, 30 in the first 2 quarters of the game. I think that,
as you can see, I'm pretty much just using paused stills. These are paused stills. There's no video motion moving. Like, it's not like I played and uploaded the entire video of what that guy leaked. It was just simply me analyzing it in photo stills. There was no audio. There was no movement. You know, it's not like I was playing the entire video. So I was just showing the photo stills and I was commentating and analyzing it. That would be like Digital Foundry analyzing something that was leaked, or whoever out there that would leak something and you're just analyzing it, you know. And that's why, you know, I made that video where I said to people, you know, that this is wrong. And I know why I got flagged. I got flagged because of these idiots, these individuals out there. And now they're drinking their own poison by me defeating them at their own game. You know, they thought that they can bring me down. They thought that they can, you know, use discrimination, try to play me at my own game. They think they can provoke me. I mean, if you haven't learned your lesson now with all of this, then you're never going to learn your lesson. You know, guys, I ain't going nowhere. I'm here with this channel. I'm here to stay. I have a good relationship with Google now. They know me. Rockstar is also pleased the way I handled this. So, yes, I spoke to both of them, their representatives. But I'm not going to tell you what that entails. All you need to know is this, guys. I have set of rules on my channel. You know, you don't have to agree with my opinions. You can disagree in a peaceful way. But you can't come to my channel with some derogatory, hateful speech or something like that. That will get you blocked, banned, removed. Okay? Google doesn't tolerate that shit. No one tolerates that, guys. I don't know which planet you live on, but you need to remember you are stepping into Google's territory, and there you cannot do that. Okay? And I think I made that clear in this month. You know, I think I made that clear. And I think people have seen that. Now, I don't care. There's always going to be haters out there. I'm just letting you know that I'm not worth it for you to be banned from YouTube. I'm not worth it for you to not be able to access YouTube. I mean, if that's what you want, if because of me you want to be banned from YouTube, be my guest. I don't care. I don't know you. I don't know how you look like, but if that's what you want, that can be arranged. Okay? Depending on how badly and how stupid you are and how far are you willing to go. And hiding behind someone's avatar is not going to help you either. They can track down your internet service provider. They know who you are and everything, and which emails you're using. They know everything. Listen, let me tell you something. Google knows everything. Okay? So, if you think you can play that game and get away with it, good luck. I mean, really. Good luck. Godspeed. That's all I can tell you. That's all I'm going to say about that. But here, I'm really happy about this video, and I'm happy that it took him a while, took him a month, and I'm happy that they were able to review it and double check it, and they really did listen to the letter that I wrote them, both Rockstar and YouTube, and they both told me, they sent me an email where they sent me the apology. We're so sorry it took so long. As you all know how our system works, and I knew already how system works, and I knew how automatic copyright strike works. Because remember, Google's a big company. There's millions and millions and millions and millions of people uploading. That's a lot of people with complaints and stuff and copyrights. So they have this automated system put in place, and that's why you have to send a counter strike to counter that strike, and then make sure that you sign the agreement by the law that you're not lying. If I was lying and I send a counter strike, then they can sue me. But I didn't, because I had nothing to lie about. This was the truth. As you can see in this video, as I'm going to play a little bit through you, you will see that there's nothing there on this video that was infringing any kind of copyright. I was just simply analyzing it just like a journalist would. I didn't play any audio. I didn't play any video, just photo stills. Really, what it is, it's photo stills in one by one photo stills, examining the video and then commentating, giving my opinions and thoughts, what I think this is happening here, what's going on. I didn't know 100% what was going on. I was just guessing and giving my opinions,
This is something you will see like in the third quarter or fourth quarter of the game, depending on how well you progress. It is Arthur Morgan, but you can see he's got a very grizzly beard over here when he's coming out of the when he's getting from the horse, from the saddle. Another thing I noticed is,
as you can see, I was using pause stills, and I was guessing because I wasn't sure exactly what it was, and so I wasn't really spoiling anything, and that's what it was all about. And even some of my subscribers were like, they were doubting, and I said, really, guys, you're gonna doubt me after all these years? I mean, I'm not that stupid to put out a leaked gameplay footage from someone else, from some Russian guy. Obviously that person doesn't care. He doesn't care if his channel gets shut down or not. Me, I'm trying to run a legitimate, YouTube channel here. I don't want to do that. I wouldn't risk. I don't care how great the game is. I would never risk that. Doing that to screw up to what I have here, And I would just like to say that I'm happy and very pleased with the way the Rockstar Take-Two Games handled this, the way YouTube, Google handled this. So thank you, YouTube. Thank you, Google. Thank you, Rockstar Games and Take-Two Games Interactive. I really appreciate, your time and effort to, get in touch with me about this. And it took a while, but I'm glad that I'm having this relationship with them where they understand, and it was a very, very nice experience to be able to talk to these two. I mean, to be, just to be able to talk to them, these two big giants, Take-Two Games, the big company, Rockstar Games, Take-Two Games, and then Google, these two giants, and that they took their time for a little old me to take their time to look at this and look at it, and analyze it. I really appreciate that. Just like I was impressed by FIFA organization, which is the sports organization that actually looked into my video when they blocked it worldwide, and they restored it when they realized that under, statute law of United States, Section 17, fair use. I think it was a Section 17 or 7. Section 7. I'm sorry. Section 7. Section 7, fair use. And not only did they unblock the video, but they unblocked it and they let me monetize it. So thank you, FIFA. So that's 3 big companies right now that they actually honor. And the reason this is a good news, and the reason I want to say this is a good news, this is not about me. I know people can say this is about you bragging. It's not about me bragging. What this is about for you guys to learn something. This is a good news because it shows that these big organizations, they do honor fair use and laws they're put into place in the United States. And that's a good news, that they do honor these laws. As long as you know how the law works, as long as you know how the legal system works, you're going to be fine. But if you screw up and you do something that it's legal, then you're done, man. You're done. You've seen what happens with individuals who do that. They get banned. They're done. Just because they know the law, but they think they can get away with it. No one's above the law, man. No one. But it's good to see that big companies like this, like Rockstar, Take-Two Games, Google, what's the other one? Even FIFA organization. These are giants that they honor the fair use. And I'm really happy about that. And I can play this entire video for you, but you guys can go ahead and watch it. It's there. I'll put up a link. You guys can watch the entire thing if you want to. You will see that on this video, you can check and see that there is really nothing that I infringed copyright. Nothing. So yes, my copyright strike, it's out. My channel, it's clean. There's nothing there. I got over 3,300 plus videos, close to 3,340 something, 48 videos I have, and they're all clean. They're all good. It's because I know how this works. I don't want to jeopardize my channel and what I have created here. And hopefully you guys can learn something from this video. If you know what you're doing, if you are smart, then you got nothing to worry about. You can use your legal rights and you can counter some stuff. If it's, if you're wrongfully being copyrighted and you know that you haven't done nothing wrong, then you can easily counter that and you can bring it back. But you got to really be sure 100% that you didn't screw up. Because you do have to sign the agreement. I hereby agree by the statute of law, blah, 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 that I am, not falsifying any information here. Because if you do, you can get in trouble. So, well, there you go. Hopefully this is a lesson learned for people out there who like to say that this dude here likes to... what was the word people called me? Pathological liar? Is that was the word? Pathological liar? Pathological liar? Whatever. The guy who's spreading misinformation? Yeah. Pathological liar who spreads misinformation? Yeah, whatever. Guys, just give up. For those of you out there who are trying to come back again, think that you can provoke me, thinking that you can win something here, you're going to lose guaranteed. That's promised. What my advice to you is just leave me alone. Okay? If you don't like my channel, guys, for those of you who don't like me, don't bother. Just go somewhere else. Watch somebody else's video. Because I'm not worth your time for you getting banned. Okay? I'm not worth your time you getting blocked. So just do yourself a favor, dude. If you don't like what I do here, don't watch it. It's really simple. All right? You can't bring me down. You're not going to bring me down. I've been doing this for 4 years. And I'm going to continue to do so. What's going to happen is you guys are going to have to watch me grow bigger and bigger and bigger. And this is the last time that I address these idiots, for the last time, even though it should be self-explanatory by now, you know. Other than that, people say, no one's breathing under my skin. I breathe under other people's skin. No one intimidates me. Okay, I intimidate people. No one intimidates me. Okay, that doesn't mean I do it purposely. I'm just simply saying it's a two-way street, you know. If you come at me with something, well, I'm going to use everything in my legal right to bring that at you from the legal standpoint of view. Okay, that's what I do. I don't play the game that they're playing. I'm playing them at their game by making them drink their own poison, if you will. I use the legal rights. Okay, all right. You want to come after me like that? I'll use my legal rights that I have. It's simple as that. And then you can see what happens after that, the consequences after that, you know. But anyway, you guys can check this video and look at it. Like I said, I'm happy the way the Rockstar handled this. So thank you, Rockstar. Thank you, Google. Thank you, Take-Two Games Interactive. I have to mention Take-Two Games Interactive because that's the company that's, you know, running the Rockstar. And like I said, I'm very pleased. It took a while. I couldn't talk about it too much because it was in development, and I still can't talk about it too much because whatever conversation I had with Google, with Rockstar, it's confidential, and I cannot tell you what the conversation is. It's confidential. But it was good. It was a great experience, and like I said, I'm glad that they took their time for a little old me that only has, 27,000 subscribers, that they took their time to look into this, to further investigate this, restored the video, let me monetize it, and I'm more than happy. You know, like I said, I'm totally happy with this and the way it was being handled. And as you can see, I'll put a link here. You can watch the entire video. You will see that there was nothing here on this video that was worthy copyright strike. There was nothing there. And then you guys can determine for yourself. Now, these 83 dislikes, remember, these 83 dislikes came from these individuals that were banned. That should be clear by now. They hit the dislikes. Even YouTube knows who they are. Okay. Some of them, they got shut down, banned. These individuals, they're just, I don't even know what words to use for them. They're not bright. Let's just say they're really not bright. They're not that intelligent. So there you have it, guys. So remember, today we're going to do some Battlefield comparisons and tests. I don't know if I'm going to have time for Hitman 2. We'll see. Because you guys have to remember, they're releasing all of these games. I really don't like that they're doing this. They're releasing all of these games all at once in the same day, in the same week. I wish that they had released the Hitman 2 like in October or something. But when they start putting all of these games all at once, then I have to choose. I have to sacrifice. Okay, do I want to do Battlefield or do I want to do a Hitman 2? I can't make everybody happy. I can only choose one way or the other. Okay? I know it's a holiday and they're trying to release all these games before holiday season, before Thanksgiving and Christmas and all this. I get that. But I have to make a decision. Like, you know, that doesn't mean that I'm not going to do Hitman 2. I will do Hitman 2. It will be done, but it won't be done till probably maybe next week. You know, Soul Calibur 6 is still on. I'm going to work on that. Fallout 76, I don't know, man. Is there really... I don't know yet about Fallout 76. Fallout 76 and even the previous Fallout 4, it was never my cup of tea, honestly, guys. I just couldn't get into it, you know. I don't know if there's anything super great knew about Fallout 76. Fallout 76 is really just like an like a DLC, really. I mean, you want to spend $60 for a DLC? That's what it is. A DLC with an online capabilities. Really what it is. You know. Anyway, well, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll catch you later. Take care. I appreciate your time to watch this, to listen to me here, to what I have to say. And remember, these are all my opinions and thoughts, everything that I say here, based on my experience. And I will put up a link so you guys can check this video, watch it in its entirety for 22 minutes. And you can make your own decisions. You can make your own judgment based on it, you know. And you can determine whether or not, you know, it was true or not true about what they said. So you can make your own judgment. So I'm giving you the opportunity to make your own judgment, to see that, hey, here's the truth. Here it is. Here, you guys now know that I didn't lie. And that's why I made that video. I wasn't crying about it. I was just simply letting you know that, hey, this was a mistake. I know what happened. And I know who hit the flags. So there you go. You can look at all my videos in the past, connect the dots, look at all of them, do your investigation, and you will see that this individual here, Mr. 4K, doesn't lie, and he tells the truth. There you go. Take care, guys. Have a good one.